So when did the Event Photography Awards start?
Sure, Jess. So in 2012, I was at the time president of ILEA in the UK, which is the International Live Events Association, and I was at an event, a Christmas event actually. It was at the Hop Exchange. I remember it well, and at the time discussing with Graham Hill, who at the time was managing director of Square Meals Events and Venues, and saying there's no awards for photography, and for him, hugely important, his magazines and everything else, and from what I'd seen as well, hugely important. And I said, if I do them, will you support and put in your magazines? And he said, yeah, love it. So that was the first inkling of it, and so 2012 was the first time it started.
So why did you start the Event Photography Awards?
Well, from my time in the industry, so obviously we have to work for 17 years, and before that I was at an event management company called First Protocol, now called First, for about a year, and then before that I was at Natural History Museum for 4 years, before that Managing Source for 4 years, and before that in hotels. It was always very evident how important photography was. Whenever you're trying to sell a concept to someone in terms of what their event's going to look like, or you're trying to say, look, okay, here's the central hall of Natural History Museum when you've got 700 school kids in it and you've got bright lights on, and you're trying to say, no, this is how it's going to look once you've got a star cloth, once you've got candlelight in here, you've got uplighting of the columns, etc. And suddenly, the only way of getting that across is photography, and allowing people to see what's possible. Equally as well, photography just captures the essence of events. It captures, for people, obviously, if you're at a wedding, everyone looks at wedding photographs. I've been married now for 15 years, and still the wedding photographs come out. Children now pay to take them out, have a look. And it's hugely important in terms of capturing those moments and capturing events. And I felt that there needed to be an awards for it, so we could really promote the great work the photographers are doing, celebrate what does happen, and equally as well show off the creativity which goes into so many events and the attention to detail. I think the UK is a world leader in terms of what we do from the event production side of things. So photography obviously captures what we do and sells it around the world. So it was an opportunity to really celebrate and promote great event photography.
What are you hoping for this year's awards?
Obviously some stunning shots, really capturing events, and across all the sectors. So we have different awards categories. Hopefully there's one for every sort of area of events. So be it experiential events, trade events, be it weddings, be it private events outside of weddings, be it sporting events, cultural events, music events. And we also then, this year we've added on as well food, so food photography, which is such a big thing. We'll eat what we see, and also venues as well. So allowing those specialist menu photographers to really shout about what they do. So we're looking for stunning photographs from people as well, but from that, obviously for the photographers to really gain from it. And what we've seen over the last 4 years, obviously the 5th year of the awards, is that the people who have won it have seen dramatic increase in terms of the amount of work they've got from doing it. And that's important to us. We want to make sure that photographers actually walk away and go, wow, this was really worthwhile doing, and actually people really do understanding and really getting the photographs and celebrating it.
Why would you recommend someone enter the awards?
I would enter the awards myself. Yeah, if it was the case that I had some shots that I was really proud of. And it could be that I'm an amateur photographer, and I've just been at an event, be it a festival or whatever else, and I've walked away and my friends and others are going, wow, that's just an amazing shot. To promote what I do, and equally as well, the winner of the awards this year is £1,000, either in cash or in terms of the camera equipment that can be won as well, and the secondary and third prizes as well. So there are opportunities to actually win out of it, but it's for the, I suppose, the gravitas, and equally an element of fun, but an opportunity for the world to see your photos. So that's really why we're doing it, equally from a professional for the world to see your photos. So again, people can see the expertise that you have and your ability to really capture the essence of an event and really promote it and display it. So for a professional photographer, it's obviously a career enhancement opportunity to potentially gain more work. And for an amateur, it's, I guess, a moment of glory and an opportunity to win a prize as well.
Who can enter the awards?
If you have taken photographs during the year, so it has to be between January and December 2017, your photos have taken place, then you can with pleasure enter the awards. If it is the case that those are, you are an amateur or you're a professional, it doesn't matter, either can enter into the awards. We don't discriminate against either. Equally as well, if you have had your own wedding or you have an event management company and you've done lots of events during the year and particular shots that you're really proud of, your clients have been glowing about and it's really captured it and they've used it in all the post-event marketing, etc. Then if you have that, then please do feel that you can enter it into the awards. Obviously speak to the photographer first, make sure they're happy for you to do so. It will be entered into the photographer's name, but you can definitely enter it as an event management company. And equally as well, obviously as we talked about food and venue shots, if you are a caterer, and again you've had some amazing food that's been captured, it's amazing some of the photographs that we see these days in terms of food. It brings it so to life and sells it so well. Then if you have those shots, please feel that you can put those in, and equally a venue as well. As I say, venues and venue portfolios and selling a space and making it look amazing. If you have photographs that again you're really proud of from events this year, do feel that you can put those forward. Again, speak to the photographer, but do feel that you can put them forward as the venue, and just obviously make sure the photographer is mentioned.
So finally, how does someone enter the awards?
Very easily, I'm pleased to say. So if you go to our website, eventphotography.awards.com, and you'll find a click to enter really. You can enter up to 5 photos for £10. And unlike other awards, should you be shortlisted, there's no cost to come to the awards evening itself. So that £10 covers both your entry of your 5 photos and also, as I say, if you are shortlisted, obviously if you're not shortlisted, you're still welcome to come, and there would be a fee, but if you are shortlisted, then there's no fee. So if you do well, then you'll definitely be at the awards, and as I say, there's no cost. You'll have a night at the British Museum on us. Equally as well, we're supporting 2 charities this year as well, so when you do enter in terms of your fees, it's a non-commercial event, so we're supporting Meeting Needs and also Photo Voice, so a percentage of your entry fee will go towards those charities as well.